Let me tell you a story. One day, a young man walked into a room full of people, and before he even opened his mouth, he felt something tighten in his chest. His heartbeat jumped. His breathing changed. His mind whispered, "They're watching you. They're judging you. Don't mess up." But here's the twist. No one was looking at him. No one cared. The judgment he feared was happening only in one place, inside his own brain. We're going to talk about that today. The invisible prison so many people live in without realizing it. The fear of judgment. And I'm going to show you how to break out of it using neuroscience, psychology, and the powerful emotional rewiring techniques proven to reshape the human brain. By the end of this video, you will not only understand why you fear judgment, you will know exactly how to reprogram your mind to feel free, confident, and unstoppable. Let's begin. For years, scientists believed that emotional pain and physical pain were completely different systems. But that belief was shattered by a groundbreaking study at UCLA by researcher Naomi Eisenberger. She discovered something shocking. Your brain processes social rejection in the same regions where it processes physical pain, especially the dorsal anterior cingulate cortex. This means one simple thing. Your fear of being judged isn't weakness. It's biology. Your brain experiences a harsh look, a negative comment, or even the possibility of rejection, as if someone were physically hurting you. No wonder a single judgment can feel like a punch to the chest. Your brain is literally ringing its alarm bells, but it goes even deeper. Let's rewind thousands of years, back to when humans lived in small tribes of 30, 40, maybe 50 people. In those days, being judged or rejected wasn't just embarrassing, it was dangerous. Being excluded from your tribe meant losing access to food, protection, and community. It meant death. So your brain evolved a hypersensitive system called the social monitoring system, constantly scanning for signs of disapproval, rejection, or exclusion. It was a survival tool. But here's the problem. Your brain still operates with that ancient programming. Today, a stranger frowning at you in the supermarket won't kill you. Failing publicly won't get you exiled. Speaking up won't end your life. But your brain hasn't updated its software. It still reacts like rejection equals death. That's why the fear is so intense. Your brain thinks it's protecting you, but in reality, it's limiting you. Now let's bring this to your everyday life. Have you ever walked into a room and suddenly became aware of everything about yourself? Your posture, your voice, your clothes, your breathing. Have you ever rehearsed in your mind what people might think of you before you even opened your mouth? Have you ever avoided doing something you truly wanted? Not because you couldn't do it, but because you feared someone might judge you? You're not alone. This is almost every human being on Earth, and psychologists have a name for this, the spotlight effect. In a famous experiment at Cornell University, researchers had students wear a bright and embarrassing Barry Manilow t-shirt and walk into a room of strangers. The students were convinced everyone would notice and judge them. But guess what? Less than 25% of people even noticed. The participants wildly overestimated how much attention others were paying to them. And this experiment revealed something huge. People are thinking about themselves, not you. They're worried about their own insecurities, their own appearance, their own mistakes. You are not the center of their universe. They are the center of their own. The fear of judgment, in most cases, is a hallucination, a mental projection, a shadow with no substance. But now the question becomes, if this fear comes from ancient biology and distorted perception, how do you break free from it? How do you train your brain to stop reacting to judgment like it's a life-threatening danger? How do you become internally strong, emotionally resilient, and confident, not because people approve of you, but because you approve of yourself? Let's dive into the science of freedom. Step 1. Gradual exposure, rewiring the fear circuit. Neuroscientist Joseph LeDoux discovered that fear circuits in the amygdala weaken through repeated, safe exposure. But here's the key: tiny steps, not massive ones. If you have a fear of judgment, you don't start by speaking in front of 1,000 people. You start small. You ask a stranger for the time. You wear something slightly different. You post a video online that isn't perfect. You give your opinion in a small group. Every time you do something your fear wants you to avoid, the fear circuit in your brain shrinks. Synaptic pathways weaken. Your nervous system learns that you are safe. You are teaching your brain a new truth. I can survive judgment. I can survive being seen. I am stronger than this fear. Step 2. Cognitive reframing, challenging the mind's lies. The fear of judgment is built on distorted thoughts. Thoughts like, they're laughing at me. They think I'm not good enough. They noticed my mistake. They're judging everything I do. But 90% of these thoughts have no evidence. So ask yourself, what proof do I have that they are judging me? Often the answer is no proof at all. Then ask, if another person did this, would I judge them? The answer is almost always no. This reveals something important. You have harsher standards for yourself than for anyone else, and it is time to release them. Step 3. Internal validation, building self-approval. Studies behind self-determination theory show that real confidence comes from autonomy, acting based on your own values, not others' approval. Instead of asking, what will they think of me? Ask, is this aligned with the person I want to become? Live according to your values, not other people's expectations. You do not exist to perform. You exist to become. Step 4. Nervous system regulation. When you fear judgment, your body reacts. Your shoulders tense. Your jaw tightens. Your breath shortens. Your heartbeat speeds up. This is your sympathetic nervous system preparing for danger. To control it, do this. Take a long, slow 6-second exhale. Relax your shoulders. Drop your jaw. These signals tell the brain, I am safe. And when the body is safe, the mind follows. Step 5. Identity shift, becoming a person who is not controlled by judgment. Motivational science shows that the strongest change doesn't come from changing actions. It comes from changing identity. Don't say, I want to stop fearing judgment. Instead say, I am becoming someone who isn't controlled by judgment. Identity drives behavior. Behavior rewires the brain, and the brain creates the life you experience. Now let's bring all of this together. Imagine a version of you who speaks freely, who enters rooms with calm confidence, who expresses opinions without anxiety, who creates content without hesitation, who takes risks without overthinking, who is no longer a prisoner of invisible eyes. That version of you is not imaginary. It is biological. It is neurological. It is achievable. And it begins by letting go of a fear that never belonged to you in the first place. Your ancestors needed it. You don't. This is your moment to break the cycle, to step out of the shadow of imagined judgment, to stop living inside other people's opinions, to reclaim your mind, your voice, and your freedom. Because here's the truth. People are not judging you as much as you think. Your mind has been lying to you. You are far more capable than you realize. And the world is waiting for the real you, not the edited, filtered, hidden version, but the authentic one. Stand up, speak, live, and let your life expand far beyond the limits of fear. You deserve that freedom. And now, you know exactly how to claim it. Thanks so much for watching. If this video helped you, make sure to like and subscribe for more content on mastering your mind. See you in the next one.